Yeah, I think probably the biggest thing that you look at right away is kind of the way the roster is situated. You got a lot of tackles. You got a few ends and a few what they're calling edge, which are basically similar to what Auburn had those buck linebacker kind of guys before. They're just a little different name, but you look at it, you look in mostly tackles, only a few ends. Colby Wooden being one of those, but you look at Zacchaeus Walker's guys listed as a tackle, and so it does make me think that it's going to be more of a 3-4 look in terms of base because when you think about it, I think Colby Wooden is an end. You kind of have an end, a nose, and a tackle. At least that's the way it's situated anyway. So you start thinking about guys like Tyrone Truesdale, Jeremiah Wright, those guys in the middle, the bigger bodies, guys like Marquise Burks, those kind of guys that are bigger bodies. Then you look at more of the tackle spot. You're kind of a guy that almost similar like a Marlon Davidson. That's kind of what you're looking for. Even that end in the 3-4, where you look at a guy that has some guys, some length, some range that can get upfield and create some pass rush, but also big enough to take on the tackle or a double team in the run game. So think about a Dre Butler, who's around 300 pounds. I think about a newcomer like Lee Hunter, who's 320, but is slimmed down some. I taught this high school coach that he's down about 15 pounds from where he was when he got here, which is good news for Auburn. But you think about Zacchaeus Walker, who's up from 266 now to a little over 280, which is a big deal for him. So I think about the possibilities there, and then you look at that edge position, which kind of be a walk-up 3-4 outside linebacker, a guy that can rush. And you look at a 251-pound Derek Hall. To me, him and Jaron Handy. Look at those two guys, T.D. Moultrie and then Romello Height. Those are interesting names, and so I think when you think about the way the roster is kind of listed a little bit, it kind of looks to me towards more of a 3-4 look for this defense.